third section of the data analysis. Welcome to the third section of data analysis. We have already done the merging of the two files from the Excel. So the next one here is that we are going to recode it. Don't forget, I told you that in SPSS we in we usually deal with numeric for us to, for it to be easy for us to do the analysis. So and this one now here, we're having string, numeric. So we've been having issue when we're doing the analysis. So for us not to be having issue, we have to convert that string back to numeric. And to do that one, we have to transform our data from string to numeric. And to do that one, we come to get transform. We click on transform. So in that transform, we see recode into the same variable, recode into different variable. This same variable and different variable, this same variable and different variable. If I'm recode in the same variable, that means that variable will be changed to the new one. If I'm recode to different variable, that means I will have the old one and I will have the new one. The first one before I do the recoding, I will have it, and the second one I did after the recording, I will also have it. But recording to same variable means I want to neglect the first one we have, then replace it with the new one. So since we don't need that one again, so we can use recording to same variable. So what am I recording? Don't forget we have this questionnaire. This is our questionnaire. So this questionnaire here, under rule, we have parent or guardian, teacher, and school administrator. This has to do with three respondents. But don't forget, there are some that might be guardian based on the data we are dealing with. There are some the right parent, there are some the right guardian. That means we have to split this option back to 4 instead of 3. So that means if you are splitting it, we can recode it, then we are dealing with row, move it here, then come back to old and new value. Under this old and new value, this is our old value, this is our new value. And our old value is already in string form, that is text form. So we want to convert it back to numeric. Since we can't do that in variable view here, we still move back to variable view, but before we can move back to variable view, we have to encode that one first by changing all this to number for it to be easy for us to recode it. So we come back to record. We are then with row value, old and new. So our old value under row we have parent. So what do we want to use the parent to represent? We are using it to represent 1. Then we click 1. The second one we have guardian. So what do you want to represent that one with? We are representing with 2. So then you click on add. The third one, sorry, the third one, teacher. We are representing with 3. This recoding we are doing is also the same thing as find and replace in Excel. So the first one here is school administrator. School administrator. So we are representing that one with what? 4. So that's 4. Then we click on continue. Then okay. We close this one. So we have already recorded this into number. Same thing, we have to do the same thing as for school type also. Come to transform again, record same value. We are dealing with school type now. We are done with row. So you can get that one. Come to school type, click on it, hold your name. So for this one, we are representing our first one with what? Public or private. Let's use public for first one, change. Then for the second one, we use private. Don't forget it's not ordinary private. We are dealing with private school, not ordinary private. So we are representing the old value to the new value. So that means I have to write the school with it, which is school, then change, come back to public, add school to it, then change. Since that's all, I can remove the remaining two. Then continue. So we close this. Move to the next one, which is age. This is the category. Let me split the screen into two for easier understanding. So here we have less than 25 years, which is 1. 25 to 34 will be representing 2. 35 to 44 will be representing 3. 45 to 54 will be representing 4. Then 55 and above will be representing 5. So same thing comes to transform, record into the same value, comes to age. So old and new. So we have less than 25, less than 25. That one represents 1. The second one, we have 25 to 34. The third one, we have 35 to 44. We represent that one with 3. We add. So next one, that is 45 to 54. That one represents 4. Next one, that is 55 and above. Then that one will be 5. Then after that one, we press continue. Then okay. We are done with each aspect. of them are not changing. So I want to check where the issue comes from. It's not showing 234. 234. I guess space in between them. Let me check. Then why is it not changing?